Welcome back everybody. In today's episode of Cooking with Kirby, we're going to be assembling a meat and cheese platter that is perfect for family gatherings, holidays, and even game day. This is a perfect conversation starter and it's a great snack to get the party going. Now I made this platter for Thanksgiving and it had some crazy results. I did not know the kids would love it. I had no leftovers, so that right there shows you that it's a perfect recipe and adults and kids loved it. So no further ado, let's get into the recipe. The charcuterie board that we're going to be using today is the large wood charcuterie board from CusarHome.com. This is a very beautiful board, and using one of these boards is awesome to be able to set up a cheese platter. It's got a nice cheese slate right there on top, and it comes with some awesome accessories. Some of those accessories is some porcelain cups that you can fill with jams, chutney, or some honey, along with some storage space that keeps all your utensils nice and tidy. This will allow your guests to pick up any snacks that they're wanting to put on their plate. Really useful, and I just really dig this set. It's pretty cool. And again, you can pick this up at CusarHome.com. The first cheese that we're going to be using is some Brie cheese. Now this is really cheesy and creamy. I love this on some fluffy bread. The second cheese we're going to be using is some smoked Gouda. This is a really cheesy cheese right here, and I love this on some type of crackers. Now for our funky cheese, we're going to be using some Parmesan, and that's going to go with a salty meat and a fluffy cracker. You want to go ahead and slice some of your ingredients. You don't have to slice everything. That's what you have the utensils for, so that way your guests can go ahead and cut as they need. Or they might want a little bit bigger piece, or they might not want that cheese or that portion of the cheese. But just go ahead and cut like about half of the cheese. That way it's a little bit prepped for them. Now we're gonna get into our meats. This is a spicy pepperoni, and I think that's gonna pair perfect with that Brie cheese. The creaminess of that Brie cheese is gonna mellow out that spiciness of the pepperoni, and plus with the vessel that we're gonna be using, it's gonna be a nice pairing. Now for the Gouda, we're gonna use a Genoa salami. That's gonna go perfect with that cheese and a salty cracker. Now for the Parmesan. Now there's nothing better than Parmesan and prosciutto. These two pairing with a nice fluffy cracker is a match made in heaven. For our Brie cheese, we're gonna lay down some French baguettes, a nice small roll. We're gonna go ahead and slice those in about a half-inch slice. We're gonna go ahead and place a bunch of those slices on our board. For the Gouda, we're gonna go with some original Triscuit crackers. That's gonna be the nice salty cracker, but it has a good flavor to it. So with the salami, perfect. For the Parmesan cheese and the prosciutto, we're gonna go with the light, fluffy Toasters cracker that has some sesame. That's gonna be a perfect match. Now you just wanna fill in your board with some snacks. So I went ahead with some grapes, some mixed nuts, a jalapeno raspberry chutney, just to give it a little bit of sweet heat. And you can't have these type of meats without some green olives. Now I tried all the 3 different combinations that I just told you, and they were all delicious. But you know what? You don't have to go by all these combinations. You can mix and match. It really doesn't matter. As long as you got some delicious food for your guests, that's all that matters. You know what? It brings in memories and good times. Now this combination with the fluffy cracker, the Parmesan cheese, and that prosciutto, and adding a little bit of that jalapeno raspberry chutney, that was some really good stuff right there. It had a nice, sweet, salty heat. It was perfect. Give this platter a try. I guarantee your guests will love it. It was a great conversation starter, and it was a perfect snack. If you're new to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you can see all my future videos. We're all about family, creating memories, and most importantly, good food. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. I'll get back to you shortly. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.